Good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here today. My name is Hậu. Today I'm going to talk about trial marriage. Have you ever heard the concept trial marriage? Frankly speaking, I was deeply shocked when I heard this new term for the first time. And can anything be tried, love or marriage? I'm kind of back-minded person, so I will never try it. Personally, I think its advantage, the disadvantages of cohabitation is really outweigh advantages. But there are lots of people now are choosing for cohabitation because they want to learn more about themselves for the better adjustment. Before tying a knot, or maybe because for finance reasons. This happens also for people who have average income, a man and a woman who they want to get together to have someone to share the bills and rentals. But besides that, there are lots of disadvantages that you should consider not to live together without getting marriage. And there are four disadvantages that I want to that support my opinion. The first disadvantage is the cohabitation will affect much on your children, because those children who was born with a couple living together, they are illegitimate children. They was born out of wedlock, so they will experience teasing from his friends, because they was born out of wedlock. It's also hard to claim for the benefits because they are illegal children. So the children need married couple. And the second reason is the person who decide to live together are less likely to marriage, because cohabitation is more like you buy the car, so you want to a test drive before signing up line. But with you, it's just the more you use the car, the less likely you buy it, because it's just a second-hand car. It's just a used car. And the third reason is that the woman and the children the woman and the children will more likely to get abuse from their spouse, because cohabitation is correlated unlikely happiness and domestic violence. So because they report lower level of satisfaction, so the wife and the children are more likely to get abused from her boyfriend, even if the boyfriend is their biological father. And the final reason is I think the disadvantage of cohabitation is also effect on the relationship of your parents, because in some country and in some family, cohabitation is considered morally wrong, and you will experience teasing from relative and neighbor, because it's an unacceptable thing. And the female is also the person who suffer a lot of loss during cohabitation.